Hello and welcome back to our shared sanctuary. My name is Edith and I am honored to be your guide in today's practice, light and easy self-care yoga. Get on something comfy and meet me on the mat to begin. Let's begin in a seated position. We'll welcome ourselves to the practice by taking 3 deep grounding breaths. Feel free to let your eyes close as you connect with yourself in this moment. Breathing in to fill up and breathing out to soften and relax. Great job. From here, we'll move into a nice gentle flow for the upper body. Begin by dropping your right ear over your right shoulder and then leading from the nose, drawing circles with the neck. We'll go about 3 times in each direction, letting your circles be small or large depending on what feels good in the neck and shoulders for you. If you find a place that needs a deeper stretch, take a pause for a moment and breathe into it. Gently complete your journey here and we'll meet back in a tall seat with the head at center. Let's take a big inhale breath, and as we do so, mindfully aligning breath and body, we'll reach both arms up towards the sky. Inhaling to gather energy. Exhale, softening the arms back down to the floor. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, float the arms down. Last one, breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, arms down. Mindful movement, great job. This time, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Bring your right hand to the top of the left knee. Reach your left hand behind you. Take a big breath into your soft belly. And on an exhale, unwind. Breathe in, reach back to the sky through center. Breathe out, twist to the left side, bringing left hand to the right knee, reaching the right hand behind you. Untwist back to center, and we'll do the same thing one more time with an add-on. So inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. This time, however, after taking a full breath in our twist, we'll keep the body twisted towards the left and reach the left arm up and over, adding on a side body stretch to this gentle seated twist. Breathe into the left side body and breathe out to soften into this posture as best as you can. Slowly release by drawing that left arm back and then allowing the upper body to untwist. We'll go to the right side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist right. First, we take a full breath here. And then when you're ready, leading with that right arm, we'll reach out, up, and over, drawing a big arch over the head to open up through the right side body. From there, breathing in to find expansion and lengthening, and breathing out to soften. Release by retracing that right arm back down first, and then as you untwist back to center, right away plant left palm down and reach the right arm up and overhead, leaning to the left for side body stretch. After you take a big exhale there, go ahead, breathe in, move through center, switch arms, breathe out, side body stretch to the other side. planting right hand down. Let's do that again. Inhaling back to center as you switch the arms. And then exhaling, leaning to the left, opening up through the side body, expanding with your inhale. And one last time, take it to the right side. Coming back to center and bringing the hands down to your lap. Great work. Let's move to meet in our tabletop position for our next round of flowing movement. When you get here, aligning knees under hips and wrists under shoulders, we'll start with our cow pose. As you breathe in, drop the belly down, open the heart, reach the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Breathing out, draw the belly button in, arch the spine, and hang the head for cat pose. We'll now flow back and forth between these two. Feel free to close your eyes and really allow your breath to lead the way here. Completing our final round of cow and cat here. We'll briefly come back to tabletop, spread the palms wide and tuck all 10 toes, reach the hips up and back for our gentle downward dog. Take a big stretch when you get here, start to walk out the feet, bending one knee, and then switching and bending the other. You can also reach the heart towards the tops of the thighs as we take 3 deep breaths here, getting a nice full body stretch. Starting to slow down here, we'll bend both knees a little deeper and gaze to the top of the mat. Slowly walk the feet up to meet the hands, and we'll come into our ragdoll fold. You might step the feet a little wider and even grab opposite elbow as you hang over. Fully surrender through the head and the neck, and you might even like to begin swaying side to side, further releasing through the lower back and the spine. On your next exhale, release the hands from the elbow and breathe in for a halfway lift, lengthening the spine forward, and then breathing out to forward fold once more. Plant your hands on the mat and one at a time bring the knees down to the floor, coming back through tabletop to set up for our child's pose. We'll open up the knees about as wide as the mat. If the hips are a little sensitive here, you can go a little narrower or even wider for a deeper stretch. We'll bring big toes together behind us and then walk the hands forward, softening the heart down towards the earth. Begin breathing deeply, surrendering to this restful and nourishing pose. And if you'd like to add on a deeper stretch for the upper body, you can bend both elbows, bring your palms together, and rest your thumbs at the base of the neck. On your next exhale, we'll begin to release the pose by pressing palms into mat and lifting the head and chest. Walking the hands back towards the body, bring your knees together and shift through a tabletop position to lower all the way down to your belly. When you get there, slide the forearms forward, elbows under shoulders, and open up the heart nice and wide for our Sphinx pose. Taking this last heart expansive breath, as you release the exhale, melt the heart back down towards the floor. Palms under shoulders, push up, and we'll come into a seated position. As you arrive in this seat, we'll bring the soles of feet together for our seated butterfly pose. Breathing in will lengthen the spine, and then breathing out, inviting the heart to round and melt forward. If you have a pillow or a block like me that you can place under your forehead for more comfort, that is great, but you absolutely don't need one here. Wherever you have naturally arrived in your fold, embrace it, breathe into it, and allow yourself to soften and relax. Preparing to add on slightly. As you take your next inhale, extend the arms out forward and lift the head and chest just a bit. As you breathe out, we'll now walk both hands over to the right side of the mat, maybe even stacking left palm on top of the right as we once again soften forward into a slight fold, breathing a little deeper into the left side body now. And let's go ahead and switch sides, walk the hands through center, and then over towards the left side of your mat, expanding through the right side body now. And we'll walk the hands back to center first, and then back towards our body as we roll up through the spine. And let's go ahead and meet lying on our backs now. When you get here, hug both knees into your chest and begin gently rocking side to side, offering yourself a nice lumbar massage. And the next time we rock towards the right side, we'll drop both knees for our supine twist, also extending the left arm out to the left side, seeing if we can keep the left shoulder grounded on the mat to help encourage that stretch across the top of the chest. Breathe into your belly, focusing on long exhales as a chance to release in this full body twist. And when you feel ready, we'll draw the knees back through center and just drop them over to the opposite side. This time, right arm reaches out towards the right, again doing our best to keep the shoulder grounded as we breathe into the belly and enjoy this deep twist. Untwisting one final time. As we come back to center, we'll hug the knees back into the chest, giving ourselves a final big hug, a big squeeze, as we rock side to side across the lower back for the last time. Maybe even drawing the nose up to the knees if that feels good. Releasing that gentle massage, I invite you to take any kind of gentle movement or gentle stretch that feels good for you before rising up to meet me in a seated position. Coming into this final moment of our practice where I will offer you the chance to sit in stillness and peace as we allow the practice to be fully integrated into our minds, our bodies, and our spirits. So breathe here and be with yourself, knowing that you are enough, this moment is enough, and you are absolutely worthy of self-care. Begin to reawaken and come back to the present moment. If it feels right, hands can come to heart center as we close our practice with so much gratitude and love. I thank you for being here and practicing with me today. I sincerely hope that this has served and supported you on your self-care journey. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and leave me a comment letting me know how this went for you. All of this helps to grow this space of healing and mindfulness. Thank you again, and until next time, take care.